today I am going to teach you how to manipulate a dart. You see that curvy looking gown, that tight curvy looking gown that you guys used to see. Today I'm going to teach you in details, in a very simple way, how to manipulate your dart so that you have your curvy tight looking gown. Okay, and let's dive into the business. So this is the length of the pattern that we'll be using for this particular project. 27. The length of the pattern is 27. That's the length of the gown, and the width that I cut out is just for my measurement 14. I am going to mark the starting point of this pattern. So this is my starting point, which will also serve as my shoulder point, and I'm going to place my tape on a straight line like so. I'm going to mark my bust point. This is my bust point. This is my waist point. The length is going to be 26 inches because we have already shortened the length by coming down here. I'll mark here, bust point, waist point, full length. I'll connect the lines in a straight line. The shoulder, the bust point, waist point, and full length. Shoulder circumference by 2. So my shoulder divided by 2 is 8. I'll mark down 8. For the neck width, we're going to have 3 inches, 3 by 3. Neck width 3, and neck depth is 3 inches. Try to connect it together. 3 by 3. For the shoulder slope, I am going to come down by 1 inch for the slope and connect it to the width. My armhole is 8 inches. Length is 8 inches. If I want to get your armhole, divide your bust point by 6. I make sure I still maintain my 8 inches shoulder all the way. So this is my chest line. Divide my bust point by 4. What I have is 9 and 2 over 8. 9 and 2 over 8. And I'll divide my armhole by 2. This is the center. I'll come in by 3/4 inch. I will divide my nipple to nipple 4.5. Nipple to nipple 4.5. Nipple to nipple 4.5. I will use 1 inch on this side. This is 1/2 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch. From here, I'll come down by 1 inch, and I'll go down by 5 inches. That is how deep I want it to go. I'll connect it. This is my waist dart. This is our first dart, and we are going to be manipulating it. Impute my waist circumference divided by 4, which is 8 and 2 over 8. I'll put on the 1 inch that we removed here. I'll put it back here. Don't add your seam allowance yet. My hip divided by 4 is 10.5. No allowance. From my bust point, I'll come down by 1 inch from my bust point. Connect it to the nipple point. So now we are going to be cutting, and while cutting, add some extra allowance here. So this is my actual body measurement, and I'm going to bring out this actual body measurement in another form after manipulating this, that we are still going to get the actual body measurement without the data. I'm going to manipulate this data. I am going to divide my waist by 2. This is the skirt and this is the top. Let's work on the top first. So for this top, I am going to open this dart. I'm going to open it wide open and cut out here. Then close it up. So we have closed this dart. I'm going to close up this dart. So we're going to close up this open space. The next thing I am going to do is to bring this up to the shoulder, or you can bring it up to the armhole. Whichever way you are, you can bring it like this to the armhole. Just bring it to the armhole with this line. But me, I like to bring it up to my shoulder. So these lines now, I am going to bring it up to my shoulder like this. And like this. I'm going to open one side of it and close it. So I'm going to close it back like this. So we are done manipulating the upper bodice of the gown. So now back to the skirt. The only manipulation that we're going to be doing on this skirt is the skirt, the waist dart. And we're just going to take it all the way from here, this dart and here, just like that. Like this. From here. And here. Just close it up like this. On this waist, I'm going to close it up like this. Make sure you close up your waist. My waist is 8 and 2 over 8. This is my waist point. 8 and 2 over 8. So my bust point is 9 and 2 over 8. Now my waist point is 8 and 2 over 8. My hip point 10 and half. So 2 over 8. That's my new. So this is the exact measurement that we'll be needing. This is my new bust point and this is my waist point. So now we are done manipulating the dart, and this is what we have. Okay, so this is my actual body measurement. Okay, so we're going to cut off the neck line. So if you are cutting a gown, you can use this to cut your own body measurement, your own body gown. Okay, tight gown, like you just add. All you just need to do here is just to add ½ inch seam allowance when cutting, and that is how to cut your
to manipulate your dart to get what we have here.
If you're cutting the front piece and the back piece together, then you're just going to do this.
Add your zipper allowance there, and if you want to push your zip allowance, maybe you don't want it to show, you can just use this place. Just come down by 1 inch here, and then from the waist point you go in by 1 inch because of the bulge, zipper bulge. Go in by 1 inch and just connect it like this, and you're good. So guys, just this is how to manipulate your dart to get your actual body measurement. After manipulating a dart, you can just use it directly without, you don't need to cut that on, you don't need to cut your dart on your fabric. All you need to do is just to place it like this on the gown and just cut pem 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 pem, and you're done. So we are going to be using this to cut this gown tomorrow, not today, but I just want to teach this here so that my videos will not be long. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.